Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Kansas City Royals. Arizona find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Bob Fisher is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Into the box now, Corbin Carroll, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
And here we go.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball one. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 1. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, this team has to be hoping that Michael Franco can get some of his mojo back. He's really been struggling, hitting under 200 over the last 10 games. He doesn't usually go into these long droughts, but right now he's truly in one. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Second, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
To the plate now, Wander Franco. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Fisher is just getting his big league pitching career underway, of course, but he did recently pick up his first and only win.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Here we got one.
Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Get ahead.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1.
Two down, two down.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. He's out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Into the box now, Seth Beer. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Beer.
Hey, nobody gone now.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
Beer bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". This is his second year as a major leaguer. The 1-0 home.
Hey!
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent. I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And the 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air out toward left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
The right fielder, number 10, Josh Rojas.
Hey, let's go right here.
Into the box, Josh Rojas. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Drilled to first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Digging in, Allen Henson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Striding into the box, Michael Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Michael Franco.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Set to get his day started, Juan Arrojo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Come on, guys.
The 1-0 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So with 1 gone, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the current division standings, and you can see there they enter play 3.5 games back of the division leaders. At the plate, Carson Kelly looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Kelly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Kelly hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corbin Carroll.
Stay ahead now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
1's the count.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
Two down.
Fork ball, and he's looking good now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Casey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
We're back as the Royals prepare for their at-bats here in the third. This lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. They entered the day leading the league in round trippers, and talking with some of their players before the game, they said they know home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they try to focus or rely on. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit and not trying to do too much, the rest will take care of itself. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
For the Royals,
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no
And it
strike.
looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
Too high.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now the 3-0 offering is taken, strike one.
I got 3 1s. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And the count will be full. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ryan
now
McBroom.
batting, the right fielder, Ryan McBroom.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Ball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Now the
Here you go.
2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. There is Franco. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Donovan Casey.
Now batting, the center fielder, Donovan Casey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on.
Come on.
Not
2-0.
close. It's 2-0.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Fouled off.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping in, Whit Merrifield.
Up next for the Royals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First offering on its way. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Casey, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back to the track. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 13 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, the lesson here, folks, is you simply cannot give up 2-out walks because they always come back to bite you in the side. That turns what was going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
In now, Danny Mendick.
The shortstop, Danny.
No balls and 1 strike.
Mendick.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, let her
The
rip
wind
one
up
time,
and the
get right here.
0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Come on now, rip.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
no outs here, nobody on.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a forkball for a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Casey comes on now, and he has it one down. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Seth Beer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down here 5-1. Taylor Widener answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Taylor Widener.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Hey, your pitch right now.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered, that's not going to do any favors to the team ERA so far this season. And as you see there, they find themselves 2 from the bottom, 13th place in the National League. So next to the plate for the Royals, Clint Frazier.
Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Wait for yours here.
5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
Hey, any way you
That's
can.
a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering.
Full count. 3-2.
Ryan O'Hearn is on deck. Well hit to right, but foul. The next 3-2. Five runs, just 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Digging in once again, Ryan O'Hearn.
Now batting, number 66.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, O'Hearn carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. For the current campaign, O'Hearn begins play with a slugging percentage north of 525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Go hard, go.
Oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Now batting, catcher, MJ.
So now to the plate, MJ Melendez. Line drive base hit.
Come on.
And the second run will score as well.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll be back in standing up.
Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
2-0, here it is.
Come on now, one time, right here.
Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Popped him up. Franco in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Ryan McBroom. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ryan McBroom.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Good eye, huh?
7 runs on only 4 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
The 1-1 home. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Hey, wait for a good one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Come on, kid. See it, drive.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. The Royals are on top 7-1. Ready for another chance? Josh Rojas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey! 0-1.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Ball 1.
The knuckleball darted a bit too low that time, taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. And that misses 2-2. Struck him out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Now batting, second baseman,
Allen Hansen the next to bat.
He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Bronco.
One down here, fellas.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. At the plate, Michael Franco, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Arrojo.
Yep, two down.
At the plate now, Juan Arrojo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0. This is line to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Cut. Hold it.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now batting,
Plays
catcher,
it first here.
Carson Kelly.
Hey, we got 2 outs.
Standing in now, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the 1-0. Almost clipped the inside with the knuckleball, but taken for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This is foul right side. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Fouled off. Two men are on with two men out. Popped him up. Merrifield moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're down 7-1. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Donovan Casey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
The 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
The batter,
Whit Merrifield next to hit.
baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Danny Mendick. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Mendick.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Let's go.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Beer in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Ready for another shot now. Kelvin Gutierrez. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Gutierrez, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Two out here and a runner at second.
Come on, guy.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Here you go. Let it fly.
The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's just out.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Digging in,
Now
Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Ball upstairs.
Two down, runners at first and second. And that misses. 2-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 2-1 home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now batting, number 66.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Get your pitch. Drive it right now.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hey, your pitch.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit.
Turn. Find it.
1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Number 74 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 74. Up next to the Royals.
Stepping in now, MJ Melendez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side.
Get out. Fly.
And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Royals 9 and the D-backs 1. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Corbin Carroll. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Hey, nobody away.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Yeah.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it, but to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wander Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Franco.
And we got no one here.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily.
Hey, come on now, come on.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Nobody out, runner on first.
Ball
2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Strike called, 2-1. From the stretch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The 3-1.
Nope.
And he lays
That's ball
off
4.
there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Digging in now, Jesse Winker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jesse Winker.
time here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Seth Beer is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. Winker rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5.
The right fielder, number 10, Josh Rojas.
Nobody here, nobody.
Into the box, Josh Rojas. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Alan Hansen.
The second baseman, Alan Hansen.
First delivery to him on the way. Hansen, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's a 9-year major league vet. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Royals out in front, 9-4. So here's the Royals DH, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Hayward.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Ryan McBroom. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count.
Here we go now, one at a time.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on.
Hey, like the can up there, huh?
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Donovan Casey. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here we go.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Royals 9 and the Diamondbacks 4. Scott Barlow is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Standing in, Michael Franco, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
2-0.
3-0 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
1 strike.
Hey, nobody.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Another full count pitch home. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Into the box now, Juan Arrojo. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Ready on 1 and 2. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, get on with your best stuff right here.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Hey, we got 2 down now, 2 down.
Here now the 2-2.
We got full count.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 9-4. Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Whit Merrifield.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right
Ready
now,
to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Danny Mendick. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Here we go.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Here we go.
Skied into very shallow right. Rojas will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kelvin Gutierrez. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times.
Gutierrez.
First offering on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Striding in, Clint Frazier. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Frazier.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Come set, now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul, it's 0-1.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
Hey, get a good
A
one.
runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. They're on top, however, 9-4. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
Leading off the inning, Corbin Carroll, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Corbin Carroll.
Here we go, here we go.
From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No outs.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Wander Franco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Wander Franco.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jesse Winker is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1.
No strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, guys, come on.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Ball 3.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Good hold.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Standing in now, Seth Beer. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, all right, here we go now.
Hit hard on the ground is short, right to him. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, number 66.
The pitch. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Count.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
And it's fouled away.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Ready with another 0-2. This is pulled into
Get over his
right.
head. Get over his head. All right, make
He
a turn.
lays
Round
out
round
for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Now batting. The catcher.
In now, MJ Melendez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Get your pitch.
A runner at second, nobody out. 3-0 now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Hey. Count is 3-1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jason Hayward. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it, go, 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 go.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
The right fielder, number 9.
To the plate now, Ryan McBroom, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, let her rip.
Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Donovan Casey. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Donovan Casey.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's too high.
Come on, let it fly.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Come on, go
left
hard,
fielder
score.
giving
Go
chase.
hard.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. We've played 8 full. The Royals lead it 10-4. Up next for Arizona,
Hey,
Josh
guys.
Rojas.
Leading
No
off for
hits in 3
Arizona,
tries so far.
right
He's
fielder,
struck out
number 10.
once.
Josh Rojas.
Here comes the first pitch. Off
No,
we
that's
go in the
down.
9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ain't nobody out now.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And this one
Inside,
runs a
ball
little
2.
too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is a
That's a ball.
fastball down below the knees. The 3-1 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So coming to the plate, Alan Henson. He'll look to bounce
batting.
back after striking
second
out his last time up.
Allen.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Good deception on the slider
No ball,
there as
2
he's way
strikes.
out in front.
Hey, strike him out here.
Now a
That's down, 1
fastball
and
here
2.
that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, we got one here.
Lays
balls,
off 2-2
2
now.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hits this one hard the other way. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
2 down, 2 down.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 out, nobody on.
Plays it first.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
10-4, the final in this game. Kansas City took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Bob Fisher earns the win, his second. Jackson Goddard worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 10 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.